Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Old Gaming. I'm your host Rue, and I hope you're having a great day today. We're going to be playing some Balatro, and I'm going to use the Checkered deck at the red stake difficulty. Those of you that don't know, the Checkered deck splits your deck into just two suits, spades and hearts. This should be a fun deck to play with, and I'm looking forward to trying it on the red stake difficulty. And if you can, please leave a like, a subscribe, and leave a comment below. Let me know what decks you're playing. And with that out of the way, let's get to the game. Okay, welcome everyone. We're going to be playing the checkered deck like I said earlier. It's going to give you 26 spades and 26 hearts, and that's going to be fun to play with because obviously flushes are going to be aplenty. Looking at these blinds right now, I know I'm going to be skipping the second to get that polychrome, so let's play the first blind for now. All right, looking like a flush right out of the gates, and we're going to play that. Okay, and we get another flush, so that's going to be the play for this, and we're going to be done with this blind and on to the next. Alright, as far as jokers go, we're going to be hoping to get anything that helps support flushes, because that's going to be the main hand we're getting, and we'll see what else we can branch off of that, maybe straight flushes too. Now, this soda pop looking joker I've never seen before is interesting because if he doubles the tags, that means I can get two polychromes if I skip the second one. And I think that's what we're going to do. So let's sell this here and then skip the next blind to get double polychrome jokers after beating the boss. And this could be big. All right, let's skip this blind and on to the club. 600 should be pretty easy to get at this point, so I'm not feeling like there's too much of a risk. All right, and we flop a flush. Big surprise. But this is close to a straight flush, which would be nice, so could go for it, but I'm just going to stick to the plain old flush and get on to the next draw. All right, and we draw a heart flush now. So let's play that, and that should get us past this blind and onto our two free polychrome jokers. Depending what they are, it could be really big going forward. Oh, I don't know what those are, but they're shiny. Okay. Interesting. That could be useful. Adds the multiplier, and then it gets times 1.5. And that's interesting. Alright, it's a good start. Ooh, this will help, because then I could just start boosting the flush hand level. And that could be big. Alright, let's check these blinds out and see what the tags are. That's interesting. Free joker. We're definitely going to have to play this one and start boosting jokers that we have. Alright, and we get a spades flush right out the gate, and this should really be enough to beat the small blind with all the boosters we're getting now. We're going to fall a little short, but alright, a heart flush will definitely beat it now, so no problem. Getting those face cards turned to gold cards will help too with the money, since we're not getting any on the small blinds. Oh man, the Wheel of Fortune, my dreaded card that I always have to buy. But you know what? Not today. I feel like getting two poly jokers this early gives me a chance to get further than I've ever gotten before. So let's get a Celestial pack and start getting that flush level up. For a hot second here, I think about skipping and getting a free rare joker, but I really need to play some more blinds and get back to the shop and see if I can get some more jokers or improve the ones I have. All right, another heart flush. That's going to be nice. We're going to get two more gold cards, and we're going to take this in one hand, so that's a good thing. Ooh, I like the multiplier on this joker, but I don't like that he resets after defeating the current boss. Ooh, this tarot card is good. Gives me money right away. So I'd currently spend 3 to get 11, and I think we should do that. Now I'll buy the Celestial pack and get that flush hand level up again. Thanks to that tarot card getting me some extra money, we'll do a reroll and get this joker to start leveling up. No Joker's looking good here, so let's give it another reroll. Get that Joker one more level. Yeah, -1 hand size is not concerning here. I mean, I could just discard and bam. Heart flush, and we are rolling. Alright, these multipliers are starting to make a difference. We're starting to beat these bosses in one hand now, and that's what you want. So let's keep building and get all the way to ante 8. Alright, these cards are looking okay, but I really think the Celestial Pack is going to be the way to go. I want to get that flush hand up even more. You know, because when has putting all your eggs in the one hand type basket ever failed in this game? Okay, these are some interesting blinds and some interesting tags. Really think I'm going to go for this Meteor tag because I really think I need to bolster up the cards I have with some decks. Alright, we're going to boost up the flush level, and then looks like I had the straight flush in there as well, and that'll be probably the secondary one we take. Alright, get that level up for that hand, and you know what, let's skip the second one too. Let's get them free cards in the next one, because money is tight. Alright, looks like we're going to start off with another flush. Alright, that's the last one of those I'll put in there, but we are going to win this boss battle in one hand, and that's real nice, so let's keep going. Alright, hoping to get some good Jokers for free here. Ooh, okay. That'll help. And hey, that's okay. I could sell him eventually because he's not like super beneficial to my deck that I'm playing now. But this Celestial card will help get my flush up even higher. So we're happy about that. Alright, like I mentioned previously, money is tight, so I think the Hermit's going to be the play here. And then that gives me good options to either keep re-rolling and improve the Polychrome Joker that I have, or just buy another packs or save it for later. And since I got money, I'm going to give it a reroll. And of course, I get the Wheel of Fortune to show up. It's going to make me want to spend more money. And we're going to do it. Here we go. Let's see. And nope. Okay, now that I got that out of my system, let's give the shop a reroll to up my Joker. And we're just going to go on to the next one because I don't have money to buy anything. Oh man, look at that. Another chance at a Polychrome. Gotta take that opportunity. All right, let's play this and see what we get. Alright, I'm looking to keep that 2 of hearts in my hand to get that extra multiplier. So let's discard these spades and I'm sure I'll get a handful of hearts to play. This is nice because I'll even get to hold on to those 2 gold cards and that'll make me some money. Because this should beat it in one try. And it looks like... Yep, we got it. One hand, one win. Let's go. Alright, let's hope for a good Polychrome. Oh, not a great card, but that 1.5 times multiplier is going to be good, so we're definitely taking it. That's for sure. Man, I was hoping for something better, but, you know, you take what you get. Alright, we got a Celestial Pack here. Let's keep building up that flush level. Let's see, what are we up to now? Up to a 6 to a 7. Nice. Still want to get that a few more levels higher going into ante 8. Let's get a reroll, get that Joker up, and that card just becomes more powerful every time. Alright, I'm considering selling one of these Jokers, probably the Showman, because the Swashbuckler I think will just be better for now, and I could always sell him to get something better. But feeling pretty good with this going into ante 4 boss, and we should be able to get this no problem. Nice. With all these jokers, buffs, and multipliers, we're starting to really see some big profits from playing a flush. And just like that, we're on to ante 5. Alright, nothing too exciting in this shop, but there is a celestial pack, and that's always good because we want to keep leveling up that flush hand as much as possible. Because, you know, putting all your effort into one hand type is always a good idea in Balatro. You know what? I'll take this tarot card too. Could come in handy. And let's give the shop a reroll to keep that Joker's multiplier going up. Alright, before playing this flush, I think we should use that tarot card and make this 3 a steal. Add a multiplier to this hand. Play our flush and finish it off in one go. Alright, nothing too exciting here. I think we're just going to go with a reroll and add multiplier to our Joker. Alright, I think we're going to skip this blind and get a foil Joker because I feel like we need to improve upon them if we can. Alright, this boss should be pretty easy. All we got to do is sort the cards by suit and we'll be able to get our flushes, no problem. Face cards down is not a big deal this time around. Alright, these multipliers are getting pretty high, and we're starting to beat hands pretty quick, so getting over 33 for one flush, we'll take it. Oh, man, he's not going to be a good foil for me because I'm playing more than the 3 cards at a time. I'm playing flushes, which is 5. But this voucher might come in handy, help us if we end up getting a boss that negates, like, spades or hearts. Alright, we get a heart flush, and we're going to get to keep the king in our hand, so that's going to give us a little extra money, which is always helpful. Alright, this is going to be a one and done for this ant blind. It's on to the next one. Alright, not really feeling any of these jokers. I think it's just going to be a reroll and get that multiplier up for this joker. Alright, another flush, and we're going to get some money from the queen, so we're basically cruising here. We're beating blinds one hand at a time, and we are feeling good about it, and man, really only doing this with like 2 jokers, so if I can improve on those, that'd be real good. Alright, we're going to take a celestial pack here, and we're going to build up the level of our flush hand, and that's going to help us out as we keep doing that. Now we're level 9. Alright, let's hit a reroll and get that multiplier for our other joker. And maybe we'll replace Swashbuckler or even Steven here. I'm thinking about it. And we're going to swap out. Let's do it. Alright, having cards drawn face down isn't really going to affect us too much, like I said, with the sorting. And we're just playing the 2 suits, so we should be able to take this down in a hand or 2, and yep. Didn't get it in the first one, we'll definitely get it in the second one. So, easy peasy. Alright, not too bad. We got some cash. We got our free reroll too. Since we ain't getting anything good, let's do that and keep stacking that joker. These aren't super great either, so either gonna reroll or take this voucher, because I think money's gonna help me in the later stages. So let's do that. Get some seed money. Alright, looking at these tags, we got some interesting things happening. And the boss doesn't seem to scare me at all because I think 70 grand we're doing pretty easily. So I think it's beneficial to skip these two and get some packs going. All right, we're going to get that flush up to a level 10, which is big. And let's see what else we can do. Probably going to end up going with the straight. And that'll help too, I guess. Okay, starting with no discards is not going to be a problem here. We're going to play a flush. And that's going to take a big chunk of what we need. And, another flush. And that's going to take us over to the top. So we're going to have this big buzz done in 2 hands. All right, on to ante 8. Right, really struggling here. I don't know if I should go with the holographic Joker or just take both Celestial packs and keep getting that flush level up. I mean, 104 chips would be nice every hand, but I think I need to keep getting that flush hand as high as I can, since I'm really going all the eggs in one basket. Alright, and we can't forget our free reroll, just to boost our Joker if nothing else. Okay, that boss blind isn't looking too scary. Should be able to get that pretty easy, so I can do what I want with these other blinds. I think I'm going to play the small and try to hit the shop again. Alright, we're going to discard these hearts and get our flush off of spades. And that should take us most of the way through, if not all the way. Actually, yeah, I think we're going to get this in one shot, and the queen is going to pay us some money, so that's going to be good. Alright, nothing looking good in the shop, so we're going to use our free reroll, build that Joker, and just go right on to the next blind. I'm feeling kind of bold that we're going to skip this blind, get another Celestial pack, and then we're going to get that flush up to a level 13, and hopefully that'll be enough to keep building and carrying us on. Alright, this boss really shouldn't be a problem. We should get through this in 2 hands, and right away we get our flush, and right away we get a second flush with an extra multiplier from the steel card. And that's going to do it for ante 8. Alright, we have done it. We are on to endless mode, so let's see how far we can take this. Alright, let's do a quick assessment here. Let's check out what jokers I have and what we're working with. See where we can improve or things we might want to sell in the future. Ooh, I mean, these polychromes are pretty good, but for the most part, they're not helping me in any way except for the multiplier. So we're going to have to see what we do about that. Alright, let's go re-roll the shop and see if we can get a joker that can upgrade us in any way. And I don't think we do. I don't know if it's because I got $24 burning a hole in my pocket, but I think I'm going to get this voucher. Plus 1 hand can't hurt. Alright, let's see what we're doing on multipliers here. Yeah, we're really only playing the flush. Oof. Really hope that doesn't bite me in the butt later. Oh, no, the arms. Maybe I should re-roll this one with the voucher that I have. Oh, man, this is tough. I mean, I should be able to beat it in like 2 or 3 hands. Shouldn't hurt me that much, right? I mean, it could be worse if I re-roll it. Oh, this is not good. Ooh, polychrome tag again. Do I play then skip and go right to the arm? This is tough. And this is right about when you start making those run-ending decisions. And I think that's what's going to end up happening here. All right, before we have to deal with all that, let's get through this blind. I'm going to play some flushes. And it's going to take 2 of them to get us over the 110 mark that we need. And, you know, that's not going to be enough. We're going to have to play like 4 hands to get through the arm. So I don't know if I want to lose that many levels. Alright, these jokers aren't looking like they're going to help me too much, so I'm going to go to reroll and keep boosting that multiplier from my other joker. Man, I like the misprint joker. I usually pick him up a lot because I love the chaos of it, but with the arm looming, I think I might have to try to bolster my hand a little bit, but this might be a little too late situation. Alright, now in a move that's going to incite rage and probably doom me, I'm going to skip the big blind in hopes of getting another polychrome and suffering through the arm. I really probably should have rerolled this. Alright, we're starting with our flush at a level 13, so let's see how far this goes down. Ooh, I'm going to have to play this like all 5 times probably after seeing that first total. This is not good. I really should have rerolled this. This is going to kill my only hand that I can play, and that's not going to bode well moving forward.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh man, we're down to a level 8. This is terrible. I'm not going to be able to score any points moving forward. Wow, this polychrome would probably be really useful if I would have saved a hand and not let it go down 5 levels. Oh man, I'm such a fool. Now I got a ton of money and gotta buy the celestial deck to kind of try to repair some of the damage I've done to my flush hand. Oh, so dumb. But what can you do? I really should have rerolled it. Oh man, there's no way I'm getting over 1 million now with my hand being so weak. Plus, I can't be playing that. I gotta reroll it. Spades are like half my deck, so... Alright, that's not so bad. I only play as flushes anyway, but the damage has been done, and I'm not gonna get enough to break 1 million. Oh man, this isn't good. Man, I'm worried about breaking 1 million. I'm not gonna get over 500,000 to beat this blind, so... Ooh, this looks like the end of the road for this deck. Man, did I ruin it. I mean, it was cool to get 4 polychromes, but I really let the arm get me and just destroy the one hand I had as a viable play option. Really disappointing, but hey, it was a good run, and it was fun. Really got to stop playing this game at like 2 in the morning. I think it affects decision making. All right, and this is going to close it out for us and going to end the run. But hey, if you made it this far to the video, I really appreciate it. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know if you think there was anything I could have done to maybe save myself aside from re-rolling the arm. All right, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.